This question says a straight highway lead to the foot of the tower. So we are having a highway like this, which is leading us to the leading us to a tower. This is the tower. Man standing at the top of the tower observes a car at the angle of depression of 30 degrees. So depression would be there. So same angle of elevation would be there. So that means this angle over here is 30 degree. Fair enough. Then which is approaching the foot of the tower with a uniform speed. It is coming at a uniform speed. 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60 degree. So now the new angle for the car would be 60 degree. This is 60 degree. Find the time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower. Starting from this point, let me say this is point A, this is B, this is C, and over here, somewhere over here, this is D. So how much time will be taken? How much time will be taken to cover A to B, right? So H is the height, which I don't know at the moment. Let me say this is Y. That means the distance from A to D is Y, and the distance from B to D is X. This is what I am assuming over here. This is Y for me, and this is X for me. Fair enough. Now I have to start as we do usually, taking up the one triangle which is 1030 degree, which is y h upon x plus y. From here I will have the value of x plus y. X plus y will be what? X plus y will be 3 root 3h, right? And for the smaller triangle, that means 1060 degree, it will be h upon x. Things are much more simple over here. X comes out to be what? This is root 3, so h upon root 3, h upon root 3. So you can put up the value of x over here. Putting up the value of x over here, this is h upon root 3, h upon root 3 plus y is equals to root 3h. From here you can find out the relation. From here you can find out the relation that y will be what? Root 3h minus h upon root 3. Taking h as common, so root 3 minus 1 upon root 3. So when you take the common denominator, root 3 into root 3, 3 minus 1, that is 2 upon root 3. So value comes out to be 2 h upon root 3. Don't you think we were having the value of x as h upon root 3? We were having the value of x as h upon root 3. So basically this is what? This is 2 into x. We have the relation of x and y. Y is equals to 2 times of x. Let me write it also. Y is equals to 2 times of x. How this would help? Now observe over here. Now since the body is moving at a uniform speed, so whatever speed it will be having from point D to B, the same speed will be having when it will be covering the distance from A to B, right? Speed will be same. Speed for BD would be same as speed for AB. Perfectly right. Now what is speed? Speed is equals to distance upon time. Speed is equals to distance upon time. So over here distance for BD is x. X upon what? Time, let me say it to be t. Time is x upon t. For AB the distance is what? X plus y. The distance is x plus y, and the time in this case will be, I know the time taken from A to D. I know the time taken from A to D. So time taken from A to D is 6. So 6 plus t. The t extra t will be having from B to D. We have the relation. We have t over here. We have xo and y over here. You have the relation of x and y as well. You have the relation of x and y as well. So using that relation, since y is equals to 2x, so I'll put up the value of y as 2x. So this becomes 3x upon 6 plus t. When you write this, now you can cancel out x and x. Let me write it to show you. X upon t is equals to 3x upon 6 plus t. When you do the calculation, x and x gets cancelled out. You are left with t only, and t will be what? 6 plus t is equals to what? 6 plus t is equals to 3t. From here, t will be going on the other side. 3t minus 3, that is 2t, and t value comes out to be simply 3 seconds. One of the best question we have in the entire lot over here, option number A is correct. Ultimately you have to use the distance speed thing over here, and which will be the final rescue thing. So that is all we have in this question.